Hello, 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 and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Smelly Singer. I am Linzi Wood, an independent Scentsy consultant from Liverpool. And today, it's less than a week until these 10 brand new waxes are released. I have my catalogue here, the new catalogue. So I'm just going to sniff through them all and let you know my opinions on them. Now, even though I am a Scentsy consultant, I'm not the cleverest with like all my descriptions and stuff. So my descriptions and opinions tend to be rather basic, but I think, you know, they will still help some people make a decision on the first waxes you want to try out of the 10 new ones from the new catalogue. So I'm going to start with the one I have in my hand, Island Bloom. Now I have made samples of all of these. I've only had a few of them in my warmer and this isn't one of them yet, but I really like it. Island Bloom, it is in the fruity fragrance family and the scent description is a tropical experience. No, it's not. A tropical expedition abundant with bright starfruit and watermelon shaded by island palm. Now, more than anything in this one, I get the watermelon. So if you like watermelon, it is definitely for you. But I do find watermelon-y waxes really quite subtle, and this one has got a bit of a kick to it. So, I don't know, would that be the starfruit or the island palm? I'm not sure. But it is lovely and fruity. Like I said, I don't know what it's like in the warmers yet, but I have made samples and I did really like it. I do like our fruity waxes. So that is the first one. Now this one is Freshwater Sage. I didn't think I was going to particularly like this because I'm not actually a massive fan of sage. So I was a bit like, I didn't know. But I actually really like it. I have had this one in my hallway and I do really like it. So the description is freshwater sage, vibrant citrus zest and bergamot tea leaves, adrift in marine musk. So I do like a bit of bergamot, you know. I do like bergamot. And I do like a citrusy one. This one is in the fresh fragrance family. And it's really nice. I think I had it in my hallway, but I think if I was going to have it anywhere again, I think I'd probably have it in my kitchen. It's a real kitcheny scent. So that is Freshwater Sage, and I am a fan. What is next? Italian Sunshine. Now, I did get one of these for free in my World Tour goodie bag kit that we were given at the end. And I opened it in front of Freddie and H. And H said, oh, that smells lovely. He said it's really aftershavey. So I think it's similar-ish. I've said this to a couple of people and nobody agrees with me, but I think it's slightly white amber antique-y, as in it's quite masculine and it's a little bit aftershavey. So the scent description is cheerful rays of Italian bergamot. Is that bergamot again? Italian bergamot and sun-kissed coconut shine on sweet berries and warm amber. See, I'm a fan of amber as well, and coconut and berries. I basically love it all. That is also fruity fragrance family. It's really nice, but I think it's more masculine-y aftershavey than I think this would let you think. You can definitely get the coconut in there. So I have had this one in my warmers in the kitchen, and it is really nice. Yeah, I think it's definitely a white amber antique type. To me, it smells a little bit woodsy rather than completely fruity. To me, that is a little bit woodsy rather than completely fruity. So if you are a fan of the woodsy waxes, then I think everyone will love that one, to be fair. Okay, next up, Desert Twilight. I have not had this one in my warmers yet. I think this one is going to be really popular. Now, this is in the Woods fragrance family. And its description is saguaro blossom stands tall over warm clay and sandalwood at golden hour. I am a sandalwood fan. So if you like sandalwood and if you like your woodsy scents, you will definitely love it. It is really earthy, deep, and I do find the Woods waxes last forever as well in warmers. So I think, I've not had it in my warmer yet, but I do think that one will be a long-lasting one. So that is Desert Twilight. Okay, Next one up, this is beautiful. This is Mango Blossom, and I have to say, it's really quite similar to Go Go Mango, which is a massive bestseller. Did you see my elbow went off my desk then? Embarrassing, Linz. Okay, so Mango Blossom, again, fruity fragrance family. And the description is juicy tropical mango and crisp apple embellished with bright pops of island hibiscus. Now, I've got to be honest, I'm not a massive fan of hibiscus, and I'm not actually getting much hibiscus at all in this. I'm really not. For me, it's just full of fruity goodness. But again, I've not had this one in my warmers yet, so that might come through. Let me just smell the bum. I'm not even. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of apple. You know, sometimes, guys, if you take your wax out of the clamshell and you smell the bum, you get a completely different scent. I think I'm getting a little bit more of the apple under there, but still not any of the hibiscus. So if you're not a floral fan and you're a bit like, hibiscus, I'm not sure. I personally don't massively like hibiscus, and I really, really, really like this wax. So that is, again, another fruity one. Okay, half of them done. This is beautiful. Oh, God, it's so good. I think this is one of my top two. So this is Wild for Wildflowers. Now, you would listen to that name and think it's a floral scent. It is not. It is actually a citrus scent. So the description is bright yuzu, juicy tangerine and sweet lychee complement a beautiful bouquet of wildflowers. Now, I get nothing floral at all from that. It is pure citrusy, fruity beautifulness. Bright yuzu, juicy tangerine and sweet lychee. Definitely get the tangerine. It's so nice. So nice. Again, I've not had many in my warmers. I've only had Italian Sunshine, Pearlescent Coast, which I'm going to do next, and Freshwater Sage. So I've not had this one in my warmers yet, but it is utterly beautiful. That is Wild for Wildflowers, and I think that'll be really, really popular. So this one I have also had in my hallway warmer. This is Pearlescent Coast, and again, I think this one is going to be so popular. We have a lot of fresh fragrance family lovers in this country, and I think this is going to be... Oh, I've just looked at it. It's not actually in the fresh fragrance family, which is mental because I completely thought it was. This is in the floral fragrance family. Again, I'm not a massive floral fan and I really love this, but literally until I just looked at that then, I thought it was in the fresh family. To me, it's very much like the type of waxes like Make a Splash by the Sea. Those kind of waxes, completely. It is, however, in the floral family, and it is lustrous lotus blossom and bamboo flourish with a silky wave of apricot musk. So I am getting a little bit of the musk. But again, that to me just smells completely fresh. Completely fresh. And I have had that one in my warmers. And I didn't get very much floral. If you're floral fans, you're going to be gutted because I keep saying it's not floral. I don't know. I didn't get any floral from it, and I've actually just really surprised myself there. Maybe I should have done my homework more in advance. Okay, this one is beautiful. Now, the disappointing thing, I think, with the citrusy scents is that because of the notes, so you have top notes, middle notes and base notes in all of our wax bars, and the citrus heavy ones tend to not last as long as the woodsy or bakery type smells, but this is beautiful. So even if I have to change my wax every day or two, this one is going in everywhere. This is rhubarb and lemon. It is a citrus one, and it is a burst of zesty lemon and fresh picked rhubarb mellowed by a touch of sheer amber. So I think the amber stops it being so sharp, because obviously the citrusy ones are really sharp, but because it's got that amber in it, touch of sheer amber, it does just mellow it a little bit. This is beautiful. I think, yeah, this and Wild for Wildflowers so far are my faves. That's absolutely gorgeous. Right, two left, Sweet Lime and Peach. Let's have a little sniff. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. It's quite a confusing scent, actually. Because I do think that you've got two different things going on. So Sweet Lime and Peach is, again, in the fruity family. And it's fresh. That's what's confusing. Fresh lime and garden mint add zest to ever sweet peach blossom. So I think that's what threw me, because you can definitely smell the lime and you can kind of smell the peach, but there is that underlying little hint of mint, which I do actually really like. But I need to get it in my warmers to see for sure whether I love that one or just like it. Last one. Now, I'm always honest with you guys. I am not a fan of this one, which is weird because every other wax that we have with these two things in, Sweet Pea and Freesia, I absolutely love. So Jammy Time is one of my faves. And Jammy Time is lavender, which I don't like, which is weird. Sweet Pea and Freesia, and I love Jammy Time. So this one is floral family. And that might be why I don't like it, because this is a really floral scent. So Sweet Pea and Freesia, Sweet Pea and Colourful Freesia float softly across tranquil rose water. I'm not a massive fan of rose either, apart from in the Mother's Day waxes, and one of our massive fragrance flowers is vanilla rose. And I really like it because the rose is really warmed by the vanilla. This, however, I've got to be honest, I'm not a massive fan. It's very, very floral. So if you are a floral fan and you've been disappointed in me saying that the other floral waxes aren't actually very floral, this one is really floral. So if you love Sweet Pea Freesia, if you are a floral person, you will absolutely love this. Again, this I would possibly never have this in a warmer. So that is that. They are all 10 of our new releases in our gorgeous catalogue there. It's so exciting. I've not really shown anybody the new stuff yet, but that is the front of the catalogue, and it's absolutely, there are some stunning stuff. There are some stunning stuff. I think I need a coffee. So hopefully there are a couple of waxes in there that you're like, yes, please. So new catalogue comes out on 1st of March. Everything else in the current catalogue that is being discontinued will go on the 28th of Feb. There are some waxes that are staying through spring, summer, but there's a lot that are going. If you don't want to say goodbye to the waxes that are being discontinued, because we never know what will come back again in autumn, winter, then you definitely need a Scents Club subscription. But I've done another video about that, so I don't need to talk about that too much now. So thank you for listening and have a great day. Bye.